Just have a seat right here, buddy. I'm going to talk about you for a minute. It's Jay's birthday show. So, give it up for Jay. I love Jay. I love that he's right here, too. This is perfect. I love you, bud. So anyway, I'm going to move this over here. So I got to talk about something kind of serious here for a second. We're going to talk about abortion. Jay and I share. The reason Jay's funny is the childhood trauma he had, and I had the same trauma he did. So we were born cesarean, and scientifically speaking, abortion is just a deliberate termination of a pregnancy, and that's exactly what C-sections are. And everybody talks about the trauma that the ladies go through, with labor and all that stuff, but nobody talks about the childhood trauma of being born cesarean. And that's what I'm here to talk about with Jay tonight. I share this trauma, and we are brothers in that sense. So, and you can tell that Jay and I were born cesarean because we both hate labor. Absolutely hate labor. Yeah. So, and you women, you get that right. Labor's tough, and Jay and I are anti-labor, so that's cool. And it must be hereditary too, because my daughter was a C-section baby too, and you can't get her to labor around the house at all. She won't pick up her clothes. She won't do any of that stuff. And it's cool that Jay and my daughter are the same age. That's awesome. I hope he never meets my daughter. Not that Jay wouldn't be a great son-in-law. I think Jay would be a fantastic son-in-law. But I'm worried about Jay's mental health because my daughter is a lot. A lot. So anyway, thanks, Jay. I'm glad you were born. I'm glad we survived this trauma and we can get through this together. We're going to start a support group. So thanks, Jay. Anyway. All right, so enough about Jay. We're going to laugh at him here in a little bit. So it's Autism Acceptance Month. It used to be Autism Awareness Month, but we were all aware. So the next step in processing that is acceptance. And so now we've accepted it. And at some point, maybe we'll try to adjust it. We'll fix it. But right now, we're just going to accept autism. And so it took me months to put this jersey together. To piece it together, you know what I mean? Yeah, it sat on my kitchen table for a while. I don't know how you guys do puzzles, but it sat on the table for a long time. And then, we'd come by and do a border piece. We'd find a little piece. We'd get it all together. Finally, this is the final product, is this jersey. And I think it's a fantastic jersey. We have cats, though. And one of the cats took a little piece of the jersey right here. Just a little piece of it. Yeah. She's adorable. She's only got 3 legs, this cat. And I think she thought by taking a piece of the puzzle jersey, she would magically make her leg reappear. But I don't think she's a very smart cat. So anyway, speaking of cats, the one thing I like about Corpus Christi is that there's not a huge rat problem here in this town. There's not a huge rat problem, and I think that's because cats are their final solution. And you can't swing a cat in this town without hitting 3 more cats. So I love cats. Anyway, that's my time. I'll bring Jay back up here. You can check out Smokey Null Comedy on Facebook or YouTube. Jay, come on back up here, buddy.